Welcome, I'm Susan, your teacher and guide. This is YinZen SoMa Sunday Meditation and Messages, followed by community time to gather and enjoy comments and feedback in the chat. A big Namaste or Gassho, it's the same thing, to the YinZen Soma Tribe. Balance is what we attain with the small steps we take in practice. And today our class is The Gathering. No soul left behind. I'm teaching you the simple practice I call Livingness Rising. Livingness is Kundalini Shakti, our inner creative power. This Shakti or primal force should reside at the second sacral chakra, called the seat of our self. But during Kali Yuga, or the age of Pisces, it sank down to the base chakra collectively. Being centred in our beingness and focusing on sacral chakra with breathing in our Zazen, Zen, silent, sitting meditation brings the energy back. Yin is flow or goddess. Zen is meditation or mindfulness of divine presence. And Soma is our mantra, the original mantra of primordial cosmic force or primordial goddess. We practice with a radical devotion, and we're opening and accelerating our spiritual vision to see our way forward into a future for humanity that can be filled with light. We're going to go straight into meditation practice. Sit anywhere as you listen to this introduction, and you can lie down, of course, if you're tired. And continuing teaching you your preparation and practice for meditation, I'm teaching you the Livingness Rising practice and introducing you to our Sunday traditional ritual of the Four Noble Truths, also known as the Spacious Heart meditation. Soma is our mantra. It's associated with Bindu chakra, back of the head, slightly above the third eye. Its symbol is the crescent moon. This chakra is the gateway to our soul, and it's where we connect with divine guidance from the soul, which of course will be your truth. Physically, this equates to DNA, sending and receiving our messages. It's the seat of our immortality. Now, becoming aware of your breath and your breathing. Follow the rain sticks in the backing track for your breath flow consciously now. The track is at 174 Hz, the vibration for security and love. Following meditation, we'll chant mantra for a couple of minutes to align with cosmic force, primordial goddess. Just follow my chant, So-Ma mantra. The original mantra which aligns us with original force. So-Ma means I am the light of devotion to essence. I've used the traditional bells, 1 bell to start practice and 3 bells to end. And now this is my Genius of Nature dedication for your practice. Within your own nature, you have genius of nature. And this is the dedication. Attention with divine focus on your mind and the source of your mind. Learn its nature and it becomes the diamond-faceted jewel which reflects your own Buddha nature, changing forever the way you perceive our world. Mind becomes pure, strong, clear, and beautiful, capable of changing our world with one kind thought at a time. Balancing masculine and feminine energies and livingness rising. Energies gathering at Guru Energy Center, top of the spine, base of the skull. And this is a practice with breath awareness for the focus of our concentration, which balances our masculine and feminine energies. So an energetic practice for embodied spirituality of divine masculine and divine feminine at Agya energetic chakra, top of the spine, as opposed to the third eye at the forehead, to give you initiation into the knowledge of the essence within you. The true self is divinity itself. And this initiation is a guided process by the teacher or master. We're going to start in a kneeling position. Kneeling in the Thunderbolt meditation posture. If you need to make this posture more comfortable, you can be kneeling on a blanket or a duvet, maybe on the bed. You can place a blanket roll underneath the tops of your feet, so the feet are actually resting on the blanket roll. And you can place a folded blanket or a pillow roll between your heels and your buttocks, so that when you kneel back, taking the buttocks over the heels into the kneeling position, you can rest comfortably in this position, which is called the Thunderbolt posture. Of course, if you need to, you can be sitting on a chair. Place the backs of the hands resting gently on the thighs, so turn the palms up. Resting the backs of the hands on the thighs, you can then press back gently, bringing your shoulders back, dropping your shoulders. Your chin should be parallel with the floor. Bringing your head into a good position. Breathing normally in this posture. Breathing in and out from the center, connecting with your breath. Breathing in and lifting with the crown of the head, extending the back of the neck. As you breathe out, feeling heaviness in the lower body. Closing your eyes now if you're comfortable with this. If you prefer to gaze down at the tip of your nose, carry on gazing down to the mat, the bed or the floor. So your gaze will be roughly at a 45-degree angle. And that's also a very restful position for the eyes and the mind in preparation for meditation. Bring your gaze within, back of the eyes relaxing, and looking within with inner eyes. Breathing into the center, and as you breathe out, the breath flows down through the lower body, grounding you. Breath flowing down through the lower stomach organs, down through the tailbone, flowing down through the emotional chakra, down through the base chakra. As you breathe in now, breathing into the center, and breath flows up the spine. Breathing out, using your center, pulling in at the center as you exhale, breathing out, feeling for the breath flowing down through the body. Breathing into the center, breath flows up the spine, fanning the shoulder blades, lifting the shoulders, breathing out using your center. Breathing in, breath flows up the spine, fanning the shoulder blades, filling the chest, raising the shoulders. Breathing out, chest descends, using your center, the breath flowing down through your lower organs, calming the emotions. Breathing in now, the breath flows up the spine, filling the chest, raising the shoulders, up to the top of the spine, raising the base of the skull. Breathing out, relaxing the shoulders, the chest drops. Using your center, the breath flows down through the lower organs, bringing that emotional control and the grounding. As you breathe in now, imagining the breath flowing from the base of your tailbone, up the left-hand side of your spine. As you breathe out, the breath flows down from the base of the skull, down the right side of the spine, down to the base chakra. 4 breaths in this way. Breathing in, the breath flows up the left side of the spine, and you focus on the channel for feminine energy within the body. Breathing out, the breath flows down the channel slightly to the right of the spine, calming masculine energy within the body. Two more breaths in this way. On the next in-breath, the breath flows up the right side of the spine to the base of the skull and down the left side of the spine as you breathe out, down to the tailbone, down through the base chakra. Three more breaths in this way. Up the right side of the spine, down the left side. So breathing in, breathing up the channel for masculine energy within the body. Breathing out, breathing down the channel for feminine energy within the body. A couple of more breaths in this way. And hold your focus at Agya, Guru Chakra. Light at this center. Holding masculine and feminine energies here. Returning the breath to base chakra. Focus at base chakra. Holding light there at the root. The essence of yourself is at your core. The essence of yourself is at your core, at the center of your being. We move this essence with the breath. Consider your essence as light rays rising from center to energy center up the vertebra. And so rises livingness in you. Essence of life rising in you. Attention between the eyebrows. Gazing at the nose tip to steady the mind. Let mind be before thought. Let form fill with breath essence to the top of the head, and there shower as light. Relaxing in your posture now. Breathing normally now. Breath energy always flowing. Energy moving you into stillness. And take as much time as you like now to sit quietly. And we'll prepare for the next practice. And we'll bring awareness now to the 4 noblest of qualities. Cultivating the attitudes of a spacious heart. Meditation. Assuming whichever meditation posture is going to suit you for your practice. You are a wise and loving being. Nothing is missing, as the Zen master Lin Chi said. Your loving wisdom is already within you, just waiting to be experienced. In this meditation, we practice radiating out the 4 noblest qualities of the mind into the universe for the benefit of all living creatures, and this meditation has been practiced for about 2,500 years or so. This is a very special meditation which cultivates friendliness, compassion, joy, and peace of mind. It helps us grow and develop our inner confidence. It develops a spacious heart. Sitting comfortably in your quiet place now. Soften your mind and bring your attention to your breathing. Gazing down at the tip of your nose is very restful for the eyes and the mind. Of course, if you're comfortable with closing your eyes, then close your eyes. Now, as you bring the breath down deeper into your body, allow your mind to follow the breath and look within with inner eyes, as if you're gazing within with the back of the eyes. Awareness on your breathing, allowing thoughts to come and go. Breathing, softening your mind, allowing thoughts to come and go. A flowing, grounding breath. As you breathe out, allowing the breath to flow down, grounding you for your practice. Allowing all movement to come to rest in your posture. Awareness is on the breath and your breathing. And we'll bring awareness now to the 4 noblest of qualities. May all beings be happy. May all beings be filled with joy. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings know peace. And repeat quietly to yourself now as I guide you. May all beings be happy. May all beings be filled with joy. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings know peace. And repeating again to yourself quietly in your meditation. And reflecting on the benefits of these qualities for a minute or so now in your meditation. Soma Mantra. Soma, 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 Bring your attention to your breath again. Bringing your attention into your space, and sit comfortably with this as we begin the messages. This part of practice in yoga is satsang, being in truth with the teacher and the group. In Zen it's called the discourse. I call it messages as I receive them as messages from flow of existence. Mother, for your guidance. No soul left behind. The gathering. I took a tarot reading this week in order to ask for your guidance. This is part of the message I received and guidance for you and all of us as a tribe. Energy. Intuition and a lot of work, time and investment going into an uphill battle. And this is certainly the current outcome of my energy over the last 30 years. The outcome of this energy is a well-earned, unconventional wisdom. You could call it a wisdom that is not known to many, truthful but not obvious. You could also read that as hidden, resulting in finding something valuable, and we can interpret that as the jewel within, as I teach you, leading to a growing excitement. A gathering coming together. This gathering adds to the growing excitement of finding an unconventional treasure, a hidden treasure that is triggering a radical change, a trigger point for transformation. A pooling together of resources and wisdom. This means much to me, as my destiny as your teacher is to distill the wisdom of the ancients and make sure you know of your divine child identity. This is powerful. Almost like masterminding resources and wisdom, gathering all together and joining collective power, intention for care, our light, shower, energies. Joining all of this to gather a power from the group that forms at the centre, at a focal point. And so it becomes one larger, more powerful energy. This to me is resonating to me as when I hear Gandhi or read Gandhi's words on truth force and the power of a small group of people being in truth, the force of that, the power of that. Energetically then, gathering together a spectrum of people with a spectrum of perspectives. So each of the group, all with a way of seeing the truth in our world. And this is similar to the Indian spiritual metaphor, Indra's net of gems, which is a net with a multifaceted jewel at each point. You know how nets are made, or where they gather together at sections. And in the metaphor of Indra's net of gems, each jewel within the net reflects the facets and the brilliance of all the other jewels. So all the jewels shine as one. So energetically then, all meeting a spectrum of people and perspectives, all meeting in a central focal energy. Remember, I'm always teaching you about the importance of your own perspective, your spiritual vision. So we can envision all our beams of energy meeting together to form one powerful energy. All of us uniting together at the centre with one knowing, and with no soul left behind. We are the kindest revolution, the YinZen Soma Tribe. Community time. I'm happy for us to be together. We might, just right at the moment with what's going on in our world, very few of us actually understand or are supposed to, we might feel our backs are against a wall of unworkable world systems at the moment, but we can enjoy being together. Before I open up the chat, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to help build our tribe. I'm playing soft rain sticks at 174 Hz in the background for community time to take us up to the top of the hour. So if you're watching this video later on, after today, you can use this space and time for your own contemplation and enjoy that. Namaste. Gassho. Susan.